Why do people think if you look into the distance, everything will become more dramatic? Are eggs bad for you? Do you put ketchup on everything? And will someone tell in the comments how good the video editing is?
So you did it. You watched season 3 and realized how much a GigaChad Subaru has become. Let's break it down. Alright folks, it's time to talk about everyone's favorite punchy bag, Natsuki Subaru. Season 3 is already here, and you know what that means. But this time my boy is actually applying those hard life lessons he learned from season 1 and 2. Character development in my isekai. It's more likely than you think. Okay, maybe not that likely. You almost think that Big Zero character development is already finalized. Subaru Natsuki became the GigaChad he meant to be, and there's no more development needed. Let's rewind. Season 1 Subaru.
My name is Subaru Natsuki. Not only am I totally clueless, I'm also broke beyond compare. Nice to meet you.
A lovable idiot. Dude got isekai'd and thought that he's gonna be OP. Turns out his only power was dying. A lot. And when he wasn't dying, he was making the worst life choices possible. Remember when he tried to flex on Julius and got humbled in 4K? Or when he seems speedrun his reputation into the dirt? Peak comedy. Or it was really hard to watch. But also painful to watch. Bro was running on straight delusions and anima protagonist syndrome. But here's the thing, he learned. He realized that being a hero is not doing everything by yourself. It's about trust, teamwork, and sometimes it's about shutting up about things you don't know anything about.
Saying when you proclaim yourself to be Miss Emilia's knight. And what's that supposed to mean? You just declared before everyone that you're a knight. And you did so here. Audaciously and without reserve.
Season 2 hit different. Subaru went from screaming at dying, and developing emotional intelligence. We saw him confront his trauma, face echidna of existential dread. Most importantly, accepting that his past doesn't define him. And let's not forget the moment when he finally told Emilia that she matters. Not as a pedestal waifu, but as a person. Growth. Subaru finally learned how to support others without being an overbearing disaster. And just when he thought that he got everything figured out, boom. Season 3 drops, and it's time for the real test. Season 3 Subaru, a certified strategist. He's using his brain and his heart. No more reckless rushing in. He's playing 4D chess by his enemies, playing checkers. He's actually listening, adapting, working with his allies, instead of just telling everyone what he needs and what he wants.
The key to being a good negotiator is to do your homework and come to the table totally prepared. Make sure you know what the other person wants and dangle it in front of them. Since all you do is think about what you want, there's a flaw in your approach.
My guy is officially in the great strategist area.
Nothing more than a charade. If that was just a blatant lie you told to save...
It's a little something known as Lionheart, and it allows you to stop time inside of your own body. That sound familiar to you?
A tactical mastermind.
That's what I'm talking about! That's why he's the MVP! That's why he's the GOAT! The GOAT!
You know, when you are playing strategic games with your brother and you can just rush in because you know the game better than he, and the game crashes the one time you would actually win. This isn't the same dude who actually got clowned in the capital. This is Subaru 2.0, upgraded, better test. And still suffering, but at least he's suffering smartly now. Wish I could suffer smartly now. So what we learned. Season 1 Subaru is a walking disaster, right? Season 2 Subaru got therapy. And Season 3 Subaru, he's putting his therapy to work. And honestly, I couldn't be prouder. It's rare to see an actual isekai protagonist grow and develop throughout the series. And ReZero delivers in many shapes and shades and a lot of gray area. If we only could get him a break. Oh, wait, this is ReZero, not actually happening. Another question everyone want to be answered. Why am I holding a capybara in my hand?